Hello boys and girls. Today's story is called Aunt Amelia, and I'm very keen on a story like this because I've got a daughter called Amelia. So this is a story about a very strange auntie who's a bit more like a crocodile, but a very, very friendly and nice crocodile. So let's start our story now. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. We were in a bad mood. Aunt Amelia was coming to look after us. We didn't know who Aunt Amelia was, and we didn't want looking after. And there you can see Mummy and Daddy going out the door and the children looking in a bad mood. Dad said we had met her once when we were tiny. Mum said we had to be good. And here we see Aunt Amelia coming towards the children with a great big red suitcase with all the stickers on from all the places she's been. And if you look carefully, you can see she's got a green tail, green feet, and a green hand. Strange, Auntie. Mum and Dad left a list of instructions. Thank you, said Aunt Amelia. I'm sure these will be very useful. We started on the list straight away. There's Aunt Amelia, the crocodile, looking at the list, and the children looking a little bit worried. The list said, please tell the children to be careful if you go to the park. And there we can see Aunt Amelia swinging on a branch of a tree and the two children doing very dangerous things on the tree, but they don't seem to care, and neither does Aunt Amelia. Can you see the little squirrel on the branch? Don't let them go near the edge of the pond. They're not only near the edge of the pond, they are in the pond on Aunt Amelia's back. And the little girl is wearing Aunt Amelia's hat. And Aunt Amelia is wearing some kind of swimming costume and having a lovely time. And don't let them get themselves too dirty. And there they are playing in the mud and throwing mud at Aunt Amelia. They can have an ice cream, but just one each. There are the children with one ice cream cone each, but with many, many scoops of ice cream in that cone. Can you see the little girl? She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can see at least 12 scoops in the little girl's ice cream. Can you count how many the little boys got? And Aunt Amelia herself. She really loves ice cream, it seems. What else does it say on the list? They already have plenty of toys, so please don't buy them any more. But it looks as if Aunt Amelia has taken the children shopping to the toy shop, and they're coming out with loads of parcels. And don't let them pester you for sweets. To pester means to keep on asking and asking and asking, but they don't have to because Aunt Amelia is giving them a great big bag of sweets. Can you see? The children will need some quiet time so they don't get overexcited. And where has Aunt Amelia taken the children? To a fun fair with a roundabout, which is a very noisy machine. And there are the children riding on their toy horses, having a lovely, noisy time. Make sure that they help you with keeping the house clean. In that picture, it looks like a very messy house, doesn't it? And tidy. What a messy place with lots of colours and paints all over the floor. And neat. Does that look neat? No, it doesn't. It looks like great fun. For dinner, they can choose what to have as long as it is something sensible. Now look at the dinner table. It's full of cakes and sweets and crisps and ice cream. Not the sort of sensible eating that mummies and daddies would approve of. But the children are having a great time, and so is Aunt Amelia. They are allowed one story before bedtime. Now look at all those storybooks. Quite the opposite of what Mummy said. But absolutely no television. And there is Aunt Amelia sitting with the children on her lap and with the pussycat watching as well. All of them enjoying TV. And don't let them stay up too late. It's so late in the picture that Aunt Amelia has fallen asleep and both children have fallen asleep on her lap. Oh, and the cat is sleeping on her lap as well. And what's that high up on the chair? I think there are 3 little birds who've also gone to sleep. The next day, Mum and Dad were coming home, so we got the house ready for them. Oh, now they're being clean and tidy. And look what a beautiful bookcase and how neat and tidy that is. I hope they've been good, asked Mum. Good as gold, said Aunt Amelia. Were the instructions helpful? Asked Dad. Very, said Aunt Amelia. Mum and Dad asked if we would like Aunt Amelia to come and look after us again sometime. Yes, please, we said, and perhaps you could write another list. And look at those little children. The little girl is giggling and putting her hand over her lips, and the little boy is going shh to his sister so that they don't tell Mum and Dad that they've done all the wrong things but had a lovely time. Did you enjoy that story? Have you got any relative that's like Aunt Amelia who allows you to do all sorts of lovely things that Mummy and Daddy wouldn't normally allow you to do? It's great to have an auntie like that, isn't it? Okay, see you next week. Bye-bye.